Hey guys, we're going to blow out the sprinkler system here today. Just want to show you my setup. Got a couple swing valves for culinary over there to the manifold. This is my secondary that I've used all year going into the manifold. So we're just going to disconnect that. I've already blown out the main line going to the street. And then I just use an adapter here after I break that connection. So what we're going to do is we're going to go turn on the valves. I do it one valve at a time to make sure we get plenty of airflow. And then we're going to plug it into the air compressor and watch the lines blow out so they won't freeze this winter. Alright guys, here's my zone set up here. I'm just running this Rainbow 12, or that's actually what, 9 zone system. So what we're going to do, I have each zone set for 3 minutes. And so I think that's plenty of time to get the water out of the system here in Utah. So I'm just going to hit water all zones now. We've got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go plug it in outside and see what happens. All right, so we got the air line going into the box there. And we're just going to connect it right here. And you can hear the air coming out of the sprinklers. Gonna have a few that are gonna start spitting. There's the air compressor keeping up with everything. One there. I promise there's one there that you can start here gurgling. This one over here you can see the best. Hear all the air coming out of there. It's popped up a little bit. System's been pretty well designed, so there's not a lot of air in it. This is just zone 1. I'll come back with zones 2 through 9. Show you guys what's going on. Alright, we got another zone coming online here. This isn't going to squirt very much. A little sprinkler in the corner. And this goes down to my park strip. I can hear it working down there. But not much is coming out. Like I said, the system's pretty good. I got a head right in there. That one's getting the most water out. Just dribbles. So that's zone 2. We'll come back for zone 3. All right, I just heard zone 3 come on. All right, there's one just blowing. How's one on the end? See if we can get it to focus here. Yep, you see just a little bit of water in the system coming on out, so that's a good thing. Yep, just getting all that out so it doesn't freeze this winter. All right, we got zone 4 coming online here. Getting all the water out of the drippers. So, oh, another one's squirting in the back. I knew we were going to get some action on this. I've got my helper here. He's making sure I do it right. All right, got zone 5 blowing out, and this is the low spot over here. If we'll get any water, it'll be out of this one. Now I'm not seeing anything, so these lines on zone 5, oh, we had a little bit of wet coming out of that one. That was it. Let's see here, got the air coming up there. Nothing else. I don't think we'll get much water out of the system until we get to the lower part of the yard here. So that's zone 5. All right, now we got zone 6. It's all the drip lines in the flower beds in the backyard. I can hear the air coming through. Not a lot of water though. Just coming through the little drips. Just make sure all those are taken care of. Not much to see on that. That was my thumb. Coming back. And then those drips tie into the garden here. But unfortunately, I didn't plant this year. So these weren't even used. But we still want to make sure we get water out of them. Turn those on full tilt. This is the low spot. Oops. In the system, so those will drain everything out, and we'll move on to the next zone. Woo! Like I said, this is the low spot. We actually got sprinklers going down here with the spray. Here's my supervisor, making sure I'm doing it right. There comes the air. Make sure all the water is gone. And you can see, as soon as the bulk of that water is gone, they just die right down. So we'll let those run, and then move on to the next one. All right, here's zone 8. That's me. Still quite a bit of air coming through there. Knocking all the water out. Look at this guy. He's bubbling everything out of there. And that's fine, just as long as you get, the water out of the system. The nice thing about this is I've done this every year. I have not had to replace a frozen broken line since I bought this place 5 years ago. So to take care of your system, it's going to take care of you. All right, here's the very last zone. The last zone blowing out. A little bit gurgling. Where is it? Right there. It's kind of hidden, but wasn't much in this one either. Like I said, you take care of your system, it is going to take care of you 100%. All right. Now, once you've gone through all your zones, you're going to come back down to your sprinkler box. It's going to focus on us. And then we're going to turn it to the off position. You're all set for next year. Here's one other thing I was going to tell you too. I leave all of this undone for the winter, and then I reconnect everything come spring, so I'm ready for the watering season. All right, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe.